But once we work with the hands and make a kicking immediately, pushing him down. So keep attention how his hand is moving. Loading kicking, and after running the partner. Accepting, moving and control. Moving up and moving down. Moving up and moving down. So if person is bending, so you're finishing work with him. So keeping moving person in the direction where he bending on. Now we are learning how I'm moving by the legs. So first we just training simple moving. So kicking in the different level of the legs. So first you allow person, your partner, to kicking, and when you feel that he start kicking with the force, so you start working with your partner. So passing through his legs and moving into a different direction. So you can make a few kicking by legs. So first one, second one, and probably the third one. So you can help, you have by a hand also for running your partner. So you see, accepting his leg, he crossed the central line, accepting, and passing through, and at once I start working. Or you can move his leg up.
Разложил движение изнутри, то есть я раскладываю на руку. Получается, то есть смотрите, видите,
So you make moving by your leg from inside,
Вот такое движение. Смотрите, нога как бы накладывается сверху. Видите? Смотрите положение.
or
Нога как бы
you can use moving your leg like kicking from up to down.
Контакт есть.
So it's not definitely kicking, but you're just making contact and moving his leg down.
Значит, это движение без удара по опорной ноге.
So this movement without kicking on the foothold leg. Now moving by hand.
У меня есть ноги. Вы смотрите,
So
как мы сейчас работаем.
I am using legs.
Как только я начинаю смещение,
So but once I'm moving on the side,
она сразу,
one of my legs is releasing.
куда бы я ни двигался, куда бы ни поехал.
It doesn't matter where I'm moving. So I'm using these legs releasing, and it allows me, it gives me a possibility to rise these legs.
И второй вариант, когда я ушел и шагаю. Видите, нога,
And second variant,
шаг. И вот это
when
движение
I
шаг, это тоже движение
move side, and I'm moving side,
подъемы,
and I make a step.
движение. И на шаге. На подъеме, на
So
подходе движение.
one movement on the rising legs up, and the second movement on the stepping.
Вверх двигайте. Пожалуйста, у вас есть колено.
You don't have to kick the upside of the leg, so you can kick into his knee or more down part.
Если у вас действие уже пошло в высоком положении. Раз, вы сменили. Действие пошло. Не надо пробивать до основания производства. Чуть-чуть, этого достаточно.
So not try to make very big amplitude of the moving. Just a little movement of the leg, little moving of the leg, and it's already becomes very effective.
Раз, шаг.
Accepting, stepping, and
Раз,
running.
шаг пошел. Раз, отходи, Саня. То есть нанес, вот сходи туда. Хоп, о, видите, вот он двигается. Раз, два.
So you see, step forward, step back, and you're using these movements.
Прицепляюсь к тому, что рядом.
So I'm working with the part of his body that's more closer to me. So his hand closer to me, I'm working with his hand. His neck, I'm working with his neck, head, I'm working with his head.
Я тебе почему говорю, отходи назад. То есть выпал, сразу двигаешься, можешь, я тебя догнал. Уходи назад. Вот. Раз, движение. Видите? Раз, движение. Хоп, пошло. И пытаюсь поймать. Ну хорошо уходит. Раз, сразу пытаюсь его вытащить. Потому что нога все равно остается. То есть вы ее хорошо можете забрать. Раз, оп. Все здесь уже следует. И вот тут вариант у вас есть. Вот это, помните, да? Шея.
So you can use his neck fixing and pushing your partner through his neck to the ground and controlling him.
Если я не присел, я бы покатился. Хоп, да, все сразу срабатывало.
try to not make in big interval between your movement. So every movement has to be very quick, and at once after the next one, as the first one. So now we're working with a more up-level kicking. So first you allow your partner to kick. Now you start moving. So you should understand what's the distance you have to moving back or moving aside. So, and now you start working. So you see, I make a movement from ups to down. So it's like I'm catching on the final part of this movement. So I'm not staying and waiting while he kick my hand. So I'm just moving, and finally I'm starting to running my partner. You work with the first leg and after with the second leg, and you make disbalancing him with the kicking. So your hand on the upside also can continue your working and help you to running your partner. So next, you see he's balancing, and I'm using his attempt to balancing to running him and push him down. So you see, at once he start balancing, you catch his hand and pushing down. If I entering inside more deeply in his area of movement, so I'm using all my hand for kicking him and for running him. So all these movements should be very simple. Don't try to make some difficult. So or your hands moving up or your hands moving down, and try to do all these movements very simple. Also using the legs, and the legs moving also should be as simple as possible. So you are following his movement and increase his speed of his movement. That allows you to work with your partner.